Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Platinum Bloodborne episode 25. Let's continue down here. I'm going to fight a large wolf. I want to talk about something that I did wrong in the previous episodes. And if you've been following this guide exactly, I have to sincerely apologize. And the reason for that is because if you've been following exactly, you will need to play this game through a second time. Technically, you need to play through this game 3 times in order to get the platinum, but there is a way to get it without having to do that. And I was actually going to take advantage of that because it's just, I mean, as much as I love this game, it just takes too long to get through. And I don't need to, you know, I'm someone who likes to play a whole variety of games, so I don't need to go through, you know, this game like 3 times to get my experience out of it. I played it once all the way through, got everything. Now I'm playing it all the way through a second time to make videos out of it. I don't need to play it through a third time. Well, especially just to get the platinum, it's not worth it. Luckily, there is a way around this. The only problem is that I've now sort of screwed myself up, and I'll explain exactly what I mean. In order to get the platinum, you need the trophy for getting, there's a trophy for each ending, and you need all 3 endings. In order to get all 3 endings, you need 3 of one particular item, and the item is called third umbilical cord, or if you're playing the US version, it's called 1/3 of umbilical cord, I believe. Now, there are 4 total in the game. You only need 3. However, 2 of them are missable. And because of what happened with Ariana before, when I found her killed by the suspicious beggar, I can't get one of the third umbilical cords from a quest that is linked to her later on in the game. And the other one I missed was because I killed the evil version of ISFK before fighting Rom, the vacuous spider. The only reason I did this was because I wanted to try something new. You know, that when I did it the first time, I didn't do it like that, and I was kind of like, okay, let's try something new. Let's see what I can get out of this. Oh, we get the orphanage key from that, so just to let you know that one. I wanted to try something new. Unfortunately, I also should have really looked up the final umbilical cord because I forgot where it was, and I screwed myself out of that one too. I went back to the earlier videos, and I've posted warnings on in the descriptions, and also warnings as annotations on those videos, so that anybody in the future who wants to use this guide won't have to make that mistake. I think even in those episodes I did also say something about, you know, guys, make sure that you know, it's better not to do this, or what I'm doing. I'll continue what I'm saying in just a second. Talk to this guy, and you get the make contact rune, which is actually a very make contact gesture, which is actually very important. I don't know if I can do anything with this guy here. So this is essentially the symbol for making contact in the game, to do with the law. I don't think I can do anything here. This guy, okay, no. This guy kind of looks like that guy from the Yahagul place. I don't know if he has anything to do with anything though. But the make contact gesture is actually very, very important. Alright, there's a whole bunch of blue elixirs and stuff here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Madman's knowledge, and I think Madman's knowledge as well. No, pearl slug, okay. And this opens up the second shortcut. Wait, did I open up the other one? Crap, I forgot. Yeah, so I've kind of screwed myself up. What I will do is I will play through the entire game again, but I'll just create like a video montage of it. So, oh, I did open it up. Okay, we'll just go this way. I'll create like a video montage, so I'll just record my entire playthrough, and then I'll make like small cuts, and I'll try and make it funny and fun for you guys, so that way, you know, you're kind of like entertained watching it, watching me suffer having to play through this game again, and you guys will probably have to play through it again as well. But like, now that you've sort of played it through the first time, it will actually be a lot simpler playing it through the second time, and you can decide yourself as to whether you want to do a a completely different playthrough with a completely different character, or you can do what I'm going to do, which is make a New Game Plus file in order to fight the bosses again. They'll be much stronger, but you'll also have a huge amount of strength yourself. And to be honest, I recommend doing the what's it called, the New Game Plus playthrough, especially if you're going to do all the Chalice dungeons, because you'll be so strong. Oh, thank God that didn't do damage. Yeah, you'll be so strong that the bosses will go down really easily, so you'll be able to actually get quite far. Oh, Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Okay, so we get some more items that we can purchase using that. Now that we have that, I actually forgot what you can purchase. I think it's like an arcane spell or something. Okay, let me just navigate through here, make sure that everything has been gotten. Yeah, looks all good. Just check this side. So yeah, I am really sorry about that. I think I left. I think I said stuff, to be careful and all that as well, but it's no excuse for screwing up the playthrough. I really, really apologize for that. I think I just took too long between playing this game and then actually making the playthrough for it that I didn't concentrate enough. Ritual Blood 5. That'll be for later. Open door with orphanage key. The other thing I want to quickly mention is one of my commenters, one of my viewers commented on a video earlier and asked about when they fought Henrik, the evil version of Henrik that was in Father Gasconi's, like battle arena, whatever you want to call it. The NPC Eileen the Crow died. Now I've never had that happen, so I don't know myself exactly if there's like a way to recover that. I don't believe there is, and the main issue with that is that we actually need her to stay alive so that you can complete her quest, because her quest rewards you with something similar to like what we just got there, the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, and that'll allow you to purchase equipment based on her, which we need for a trophy. You have to get all the weapons, and one of the pieces of equipment is a weapon. So if there is any way, like I said, I don't personally know 100%, but if there is any way to revive her, or to still be able to complete the game and get everything else, post in the comments or let me know, whatever. Otherwise, I think you may have to play through again. But if you've made the same mistake I have made on this one with the whole umbilical cord, then you'll probably have to play through again anyway. So yeah, it really sucks, but it's just the way it is sometimes, unfortunately. Luckily, this game is really fun, so and I think you'll actually I think I'll somewhat enjoy playing through again with a huge amount of strength in my back pocket. Oh, okay, finally, speaking of strength,
Welcome home,
I do not know how I did that, and I actually managed to make her bow. That's really awesome. Let me try something. Okay, so I'm going to put strength this time, and the reason I'm going to put strength this time is because now I have 30 strength and 13 skill, I believe it is, and that will allow me to use the cannon! Yay! Holy crap, this thing is beast. I'll show it off later. Let me just have a look here. Nothing. How did I make her? Wait, this one? Oh, that's cool. Can I do any more? She reacts. That's awesome. I never knew you could do this. Whoa, this is so cool. I wonder if there's some kind of like secret. Okay, I'm about to continue, don't worry. I'm just curious now to check. I can't believe like that clap is the sound file that I've never heard. Okay, she does the same gesture for a few of them. Alright, that was pretty cool. Which one is it that I'm up to? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It should be this one here. That's the one. Upper Cathedral Ward. Alright, back we go. Yeah, alright, I think that takes care of all the apologies for screwing up on this guide. I mean, in all honesty, I screwed up personally, and if you followed what I said before, and I hope I said this before, I'm pretty sure I did. I said something like, you know, if this is your first time playing, don't do what I'm doing because it'll screw you up later. So hopefully you took my advice then and haven't done what I did. Anyway, enough with the down. Keep putting myself down. Let's be happy because we're going to fight a really interesting boss. That is, when I fought it the first time, I was like, wow, I really got lucky fighting that boss. And now it's time to find out. So these are the blue bobblehead dudes. I can't even remember what they're called. Blue bobs, blues, blue bobblehead, whatever. And we're going to fight a boss of them, and it's pretty crazy. Alright, so Celestial Emissary. Now the way this works is essentially you lose all your health. No. One of them is the real Celestial Emissary, and there is a way to tell. And I will explain that momentarily. That's the real Emissary, and the reason you can tell is because when I target this one, you see a health bar. When I target this one, you do not. So, that is the way you can tell the real Celestial Emissary, and you can also feel the impact of the hits is a lot stronger. This boss, it's only challenging because of the next phase. The first phase is actually alright, just keep using sweeping attacks and you'll be fine. Although he is running away a lot. Once you get to about half health, that happens. He becomes the God Bob. Oh god. Whoa, I didn't even notice that one was there. Alright, he's pretty slow moving in this phase, I think, but he's still extremely powerful, and you want to be really careful. Get close, provoke an attack. Provoke another one. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. As you can see, mighty, but frail. So, you want to take advantage of that. Let's get out of the way for a little bit. Oh yeah, he's like transformed. And contrary to popular belief, I believe that is his final form. Please hit. Oh, I thought that second one might have hit. Yes! Hey, buddy. Take this. Holy crap, 672. Awesome. Alright, Celestial Emissary down. Woohoo, I'm so happy about that. So far I've only lost to Blood-Starved Beast, and did I lose to another one? I think so, but I can't remember what it was. Weird. Alright, I'll think about it later. Okay, first, few things to explain. That cannon blast did 672 damage, indeed. That is a huge, I mean, I don't need to tell you, that is a gigantic amount of damage. I left it to the end because I felt that it would be more appropriate to finish it off with that blast. And it was also much easier. So definitely take advantage of that if you've managed to level it up that high. Sorry, I'm just making sure here just to, I always forget if there's an item here or not. If I jump down there, do I? Oh, I can't go down there. Can't get back up. Okay, another thing I'm gonna explain. Is there an item here that I want to get? No, but what I will show you is there is a boss, as I was talking about before, like illusory walls where you can, you know, attack them or press a button and you can get through them. Normally they don't exist in this game, but this time they do. There's an item over there, and I sort of remember what it was. And I think there's one down the very end. Down there is actually, I think she's there. We are actually right above the Grand Cathedral where we fought Vicar Amelia, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's the Hunter's Lamp. You can't see the enemy that's there, but she is there. She's just not there at the moment. Just because, I mean, she's there, but you just can't see her. so we're gonna go down there eventually. This leads to another boss. I think I can beat that boss, but I'm not gonna face it just yet. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier on myself and go to a different section of the game first, and then I'll come back to that boss later. That's how I did it the first time, and it worked splendidly, because when I fought this boss at this point in the game, it destroyed me, utterly destroyed me. So yeah, we're gonna take advantage of that. Okay, so she's changed a little bit again because we killed that boss, I think. Let's do endurance. Let's do vitality. Oh, wait, what is? Yeah, let's do vitality. Okay, so we're pretty strong right now. Pretty formidable. What did I get? I got some chunks. I guess I could level some stuff up. Repair. If I have enough, that is. Fortify. I could level... No, okay, I only got 2 chunks from that blood chiller. This still says the same thing. Oh yeah, we got the communion rune. That was the other thing I wanted to look at. Alright, so we can get even more blood vials. There's no real reason to at the moment. The ones that we, like the runes that we have, are just so good, and we're going to get upgrades of them really soon as well, which is awesome. I can't wait for those upgrades as well. Let's pump up on our blood vials, we may as well. And we'll continue. Okay, so now we're actually going to go back to Lecture Building, 2nd floor, which was the spot that I left in the previous episode where I fought the One Reborn. No, I think that was the previous episode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I fought the One Reborn, that extremely disgusting creature that I had to climb the towers and kill 6 chime ladies for, and then drop down on him several times to beat him. And then we went through a small area where there was a guy in a Mensis cage on a chair. We activated him, and we teleported to this location. So let's check out this lecture building. So this is exactly what it is. It's a lecture building, and I can't remember what I call these guys. I think I call them slime bobs. We're just going to go through different sections of this. It's not like there's no like big surprises here. Everything is, oh, actually there sort of is a surprise, but everything is pretty much the way it was. These guys aren't too bad. You just got to work out. I mean, you can see they're really slow, but they have a really massive reach. But they're actually quite weak. They only take like 3 hits of that same combo: R2, R1, R1. You could probably also do jumping R2. Alright, let's read this. Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. I actually forgot who Master Willem is. Okay, let's explore a little more. Okay, there's a path you can... Oh, there's an area you can only reach through here. There's another thing. Oh no, you can reach from outside as well. Alright, let's look at this here. Hunt the great ones. Hunt the great ones. Must be important. Wrote it twice. Okay, let's go through here. Now we're a lot further down, and we're going to make our way back. Yeah, that's the wall behind there. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, like the damage wasn't that bad, and I still managed to get back. Let's try jumping R2 followed by R1 and R1. Yep, so that works as well. You do want to be careful of that, however. They will spray at you from across the platform. It's not too bad though. I only did a portion of damage. There do seem to be different levels of these slime bobs around though. Like that guy seemed to be a little bit easier than the one I just fought. Okay, here there is a little bit of a surprise. You want to go in, and you want to be very careful of... There he is. So just to make life easier, switch to the pistol, shoot him down. Let's fight him one-handed. Wow, one-handed actually works alright. I was so fast that he didn't stagger, but I was so fast that he couldn't get an attack in on me. Sedatives. Excellent. Speaking of sedatives, we're actually getting close to when we need to use them, so let's get rid of poison. And let's put sedatives on. And we will... Did I die? No, I didn't die, so we're all good there. Fire paper, sedatives, bolt hunt, yeah. Okay, let's leave it on sedatives. I haven't even used fire paper that much. At all, if I remember correctly. Okay, so now we're almost done with the episode. I'll just clear out, I guess, this top level maybe, just so I've done something for the next episode. Whoa, hello. Alright. Oh, he's still not dead. Thank you. And stay dead. Even was this guy just sitting here? That's weird. As you can see over there is a fire skeletor, which is extremely new. That guy scared me the first time. I was like, oh my god, a skeletor that's on fire. That's like crazy. Alright, the Nameless Moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates Pale Blood. Who? See, this is why this game is, the story is just so... Alright, now that one makes sense. 3/3 chords. That's reminding me what an idiot I am. What an idiot I am for screwing that up. Oh well. Well, it looks like we are going to fight him today. Wait, let me go down this way first before we fight him. We'll kill these guys. I'm being very risky, but you can almost afford to be because you've just got so much more power. I've died like what, 3 or 4 times, something like that. So I can afford to be a little bit risky. Bloodstone chunk, excellent. Also, these slime bobs tend not to drop too much stuff, so I don't know why they decided to do that, but that's the case. Alright, now you. Oh, how I hate you. This guy is best fought with a little bit more caution than you usually would take when fighting Skeletors. Just get around, make sure you have enough space, and use your charge attacks. You should just keep getting staggered like he is, and then gone. Alright, so he didn't get me, which is great. And he only drops twin bloodstone shards. Thanks a lot. Alright, there's a path down there, which we're going to take soon. But let's take this path first. I believe this is a dead end, so we're going to take this path first, and then we're going to leave the downstairs for next time. What's over here? Jeez, I can't remember this. When I opened that door, I was like, that's not what was back here before. What about this? Oh. Nope, I forgot about this. Alright, what's in here? Okay, another level of communion. That was probably a lesser one, wasn't it? 3, 4, yeah, now we have 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a 5th one. I think I mentioned before that there are 5 levels of runes, but only for the Quicksilver Bullet max and for Blood Vials max. Every other rune only has 3 levels. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright guys, so we've cleared up the entire top level. Oh, I'll quickly... This door here, yeah, we'll go through that eventually. That's one of the hardest areas of the game. There's another one downstairs. We'll go through there eventually. But for next time, we're going to go down here. So that's it for episode 25 of Bloodborne. Let's Platinum Bloodborne. Wow, that was all over the place. My name is Ultima456, and I'll see you guys next time.